Hello, and welcome to Your Daily Balance, Idaho Central Credit Union's video podcast, where we're here to bring you tips and tricks to helping you on your way to achieving financial success. And as you can see today, we have a little holiday flair. We're talking about Christmas already.
Yes, we are.
It's getting to be that time of year.
Crazy.
I know. We're gearing up for the holiday season, and we're going to be talking about our Premier Rewards Visa credit card today.
Yes, we are.
I love this card.
It's the best.
It is the best. Okay, we're going to talk all about it. So first of all, let's introduce you, Mayce. So Mayce Reed, what's your job title?
Yeah, I am a product owner in our IT department, and I get to focus a lot on our card products and all the things payments. So
all things cards.
Yes.
We probably have a lot of cards.
We do. Yes, we do.
And you've been with Idaho Central for how many years?
Almost 8.5.
Oh my gosh.
It's been a little while.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, we love having you, and I've worked with you on a couple of projects, and I love that I would get to work with you.
Well, thank you.
So with the holiday season upon us, it's time to start talking about some tools. I mean, Christmas is a big time of year. People spend so much money on Christmas.
Yeah.
We found a statistic that according to Zippia, Americans spend at least $1,000 on Christmas. And so it's really important for us to help them find ways to prepare for that and save up for that.
Absolutely. That's a lot of money for someone to spend. And yeah, there's savings, there's different things with our card that can help us out. So I'm excited to talk about it.
Yes. And even one other one before we dive into the Premier Rewards Visa, Central Sense. That's one of those, it's a debit card product, but basically, do you want to talk about that one?
Yeah, absolutely. So when you use your debit card, it takes your transaction and it just automatically rounds up to the nearest dollar and puts that extra cents into the savings account so that you have just a little bit in there for when you need to pull it out.
Yes. And you can actually, this is one of my favorite features actually, you can hide that. You can hide that savings account. So this is happening automatically.
Yes.
You don't even realize, it's a little bit, time after time, every time you swipe your debit card, and it's just adding up in there.
Yeah. And it adds up pretty quick.
Yes, it really does. We use our debit cards a lot.
Every day.
Every day. Multiple times a day.
Yes.
Okay. So let's talk about our Visa Rewards credit card. Can you talk about how this works and how the rewards work? Because it's very simple.
Yeah, absolutely. So anytime you use your card, you get points for the purchase. With our Premier Reward cards, it's 2 points per dollar. And again, that can add up very, very fast.
Yes.
And then you can redeem at any time. You can redeem for cash back, which is a really big popular one for our members. We see that quite often. There's also gift cards. You can do merchandise, you can do travel, all sorts of things. So it's just so versatile in what you can get from it.
Yeah. And like you said, it does really add up quickly. And so you can actually go in and I usually do it. I go to the app on the mobile app to see what my points balance is and to see how that can kind of trade in. But are there other ways that people can be checking those balances, or how do people how do they engage with that product?
Yeah, absolutely. So like you said, the easiest way, log onto your app. There's the Visa widget. You just click on there. It tells you your point balance right there. You also have your redeem button. Takes you right there.
It does. It does.
That easy. So, and you can do it on your mobile app or the desktop.
Okay.
We know some members like the desktop still, so available both places.
Yeah. And redeeming it for cash is simple. So what you do is you just say, redeem this. Here's how much you're going to get for this many points. And it goes right into your account.
Yep, exactly. It goes right back onto that card. So you're spending this money for Christmas. You're getting the points, and then you say, great, I'm going to give myself a little kickback and get some cash back on my card because I used it for my purchases.
Yes, I love that. If somebody doesn't have this product already, well, first of all, if they do, use it and check those balances.
Absolutely. Yes.
Cash in that cash in those rewards.
Yes, yeah.
But if you don't have this product, how do people, if they're interested in knowing more, how do they apply for that? How do they move that forward for themselves?
Yep. Again, easy process. You can go online. You can apply through your eBranch. There's an option there. You can also call in or visit at one of our branches. Any FSO can help you get that set up.
That is great. Many people also think about budgeting when they think about Christmas shopping. Do you have any tips for our viewers that could help them with their budgeting?
Oh my goodness. This one is so tricky. I'm a big spender for Christmas. I do love to spend. But something that I've done my whole life. I come from a big family. I have lots of siblings. So we do name exchange. We put everyone's name in a hat, draw it out, and that's who you're giving a gift to. So
that is good. And I always kind of find the earlier the better on that. So you can be looking for that person. I mean, even months before Christmas time, you can be thinking about, okay, I have Susie.
Yes.
I don't know if Susie's one of your siblings. Yeah. But I have Susie and I know Susie likes this. And then if you can keep your eye out for sales or other things that way.
Yes, absolutely. And then, just getting a budget, talking to your family. I think it's important to talk to your family, talk to your kids, teach them about finances and, hey, this is how we budget and this is what you can do to help. And, we look for things within our budget. So,
you know what? Another fun thing that we've done with our family before, especially when the kids are little, it was so fun. We would go to the dollar store and they knew they had to buy, 10 gifts for people. And so that was going to be close to $10 or maybe $1.25 each now. But it was really fun to give them that budget and just say, go pick something special for all of those people. But you're kind of creating that mentality about staying within a budget and making sure you're not going over on that.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's a wonderful idea.
Yeah. So I have some fun facts that I thought we would share here. So first of all, over the Christmas period, 28 sets of Legos are sold every second. Every second. Have you ever done Legos?
Oh, yes. We do Legos in my household, yes.
Well, the fun thing about Legos is that it's not just for kids. Like adults love Legos too. Yes. Yeah. It's perfect. And then, okay, maybe this will help you save some money too. In Japan, a typical Christmas dinner is to go to, I don't know, did you see this ahead of time? Do you know where this is? KFC. Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Okay.
That would save money on a Christmas dinner.
It sure beats the prime rib cost. That's for sure.
It does. And also, everything's always good when you go to KFC.
Yes.
You don't have to worry about cooking that prime rib.
Oh, yes. And cooking.
There we period. Go. Yeah. Another one that's fun. Wrapping paper spending reaches $2.6 billion worldwide.
Oh, my goodness.
I know.
Look for those sales.
Up. That's exactly right. You should definitely look for, this is a good one, but after Christmas sales, that's a good time.
Jump on those. Yes. That's right.
Get a head start. Look for those after Christmas sales to stock up on that wrapping paper. So
yes, absolutely.
Well, thank you so much for being here. It's been really good to talk about some of those ways to kickstart the holiday season. And we hope your season is filled with joy and financial peace. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to be notified of future episodes, and we will see you next time.